J Mac from Syracuse, New York, man. Came all the way out to see my Colorado Buffs.
What channel do you watch that brought you out here?
The pregame show.
Never watched the college game till last season when Coach Prime came to Colorado. And I am in Colorado at Folsom Field. I am the Colorado Buffaloes auntie from Texas. Sweet treat.
Hey, I've been following the pregame show. It's all about let's go Buffs.
Way from Texas, yes sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the pregame show.
Neely, pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. You're trying to put your up on game.
How everybody doing today? You good? What's so good about today? What else?
God, start my foot on the
Talk to me.
Doing what we love.
Doing what we love and loving what we do. What else?
Woke up.
Woke up, I like it. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. You got an opportunity. God gave you another chance. Someone who still had purpose left in your life. Now what is that purpose? Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Chase your dreams.
Take care of your family.
Take care of your business. I see these blank, dumb faces around. Y'all talk to me. Say something back. Yes, sir.
Glorify him in your good works.
Glorify him in your works. I love it. Prove people wrong. Why you get up this morning? Why you get up this morning? Because what? Had somewhere to be?
My life.
Had life's purpose? Had to try to achieve your dreams, focus on your goals, attain your goals, to get closer to your dream. What else?
Prepare to win the game.
Prepare to win a darn game. What else? Somebody pray us up. Y'all ain't with this morning. See, this is the kind of bullshit I'm talking about. And just so happen, the first quarter is the only quarter that we've lost. Am I right or wrong?
Correct.
Every other quarter we won, right?
Yes.
So that means how we start is troubling us and affecting us and disabling us from being the dominant team that we are purposed to be. Because this right here is the first quarter. And look how lethargic we are. Look how lazy we are. Some of y'all just got up, you ran in here, you rushed in, you rushed there, you rushed there. You didn't get up and prepare yourself. We got some kids in here, you get up, been in the training room or got in the hot tub and cooled off and warmed up. Who's done that? Because you're getting ready, you're preparing yourself, right? That's the way you function. I hope to God there ain't a coach at his age and stage just jumps up and jumps in the car, drives in, and just walks in the meeting. If that is, let me know who he is so I can fire him immediately. That don't make sense. You gotta prepare, man. You gotta prepare for this stuff. You gotta prepare for this stuff. You gotta get your mind mentally, you gotta get your body physically ready to go. Attitude. Person's feelings, beliefs, and behaviors towards person, thing, event, or idea. It can also be defined as how someone evaluates or views something. Here's the other attitude. Student might have a negative attitude towards his math class. There's a lot of that in here. Someone might credit their recovery to a positive attitude. People's attitudes towards family can set in early life. Attitude, this is it. Attitudes are formed by a person's life experience. Some of you don't even think you have an attitude, but you do. Because you don't understand, because that's dysfunction you've always been raised in. You've been reared in by the education, upbringing, and social influence. We got to get a better attitude about this game you chose to play. Ain't nobody force y'all in here this morning. Ain't nobody force you to come to this wonderful institution. Ain't nobody forcing y'all to go out there on that practice field. Ain't nobody forcing y'all to do what you've been gifted and blessed to do. Ain't nobody forcing y'all to continue your commitment to excellence so one day you can take care and secure your family, friends, and loved ones, whoever you want to. Ain't nobody forcing. So therefore, understanding that you made the decision, am I right or wrong right now? If you made a decision, why you got a bad attitude? decision. Is there anybody in here, and I want you to speak bravely, that don't want to be in here right now? So that means everybody want to be in here unless some of you scared to just stand up because you know you got quit in. And I think that's about 10%. But if you made that decision, why is your attitude like it is? Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Every coach on this staff wants to see you succeed because the better you are, the better we are. Am I right, coaches? Strength and conditioning, the training room, everybody wants to see you bless. That wonderful line, a wonderful woman in there that's doing a fabulous job right here. They want to see you successful and they would do anything for you to enhance that. So why do you have an attitude? Now this is what I can't understand. We only ask for so much time to watch film, right? And those of you that hadn't attained or achieved that goal, why? So you don't want to be part of what we're doing or where we're going? So you are so disconnected with this team that you say, I'm gonna still do my own thing. I don't give a damn if they say we got 3 hours. I don't care. I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't feel like watching 3 hours. Did I not text y'all to remind all the players? Yeah, Coach, you did. I didn't have to remind you. You did it on your own, right? So the point that there's still people in here that still won't do it, that means you don't care about us. Am I right, coaches? Correct. Therefore, I got to not care about you on this particular time. I don't want to see you on Saturday. I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to see your existence on Saturday. Don't come over here and do not try to get on the sideline. Everybody else, we're not dressing everybody out. We're dressing those that we take to the hotel. That's it. Everybody else, you're going to be in sweatsuits, and you're going to be on the sideline, and you're going to be out of the way. I'm sick of it, bumping into people that you know you ain't getting in, but you want to be up there and be seen and be on TV. Because you got the attitude of being seen, not the attitude of helping us achieve our goals. Because if that's the case, you're going to work your butt off today on the scout team and give us the look that you deserve. And maybe you may get blessed by one of the coaches that come to me and say, Coach, can you let such and such dress out? Because they've been working their butts off all week. I would love to do that. But until then, we're not going to do it. And let's stop making excuses. After practice today, we're going to walk the game field from end zone to end zone and just get a feel of it and create the process and the thoughts in your mind of what you're going to do in that field. Let's make today what you want it to be. As well as, I already talked about challenge both court days, but I got to challenge y'all. We got a chance to do something that's historic. Depends on you if you want to be a part of it. Some of y'all are playing lights out. Some of y'all are playing to the point that we thought you would play. It's not a surprise to us, maybe it's a surprise to you. But that's where we want you to be. But continue. And I don't understand why in the world, when they call a run play, that you guys don't just put your head down and try to kill somebody. Much as we throw the ball. It should be a delight that when we call a run, much as we do, throw the ball, that you should try to kill somebody. We got some of the best backs in the country, I feel. We can close our eyes and pick one up, and all of them gonna do the job. So let's do the job when we run the darn football and protect the quarterback. Let's stop the run like we've been stopping. We're not gonna blow any bunches, these motional bunches, we're not gonna blow any coverages. We're gonna be on point because we're gonna communicate. And defensive line, you're not gonna wait till we get up to be relentless. You're gonna be relentless from the jump. And guess what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna have any stupid penalties. We're not gonna rough the passer. We're not gonna jump offside. We're not gonna do anything self-inflicted. We're not gonna do any of that. But we are gonna be dominant. And that starts today. We good with that? Sure. Let's have a great one.
Good morning, son.
Good morning.
All right, let's go, man. Game week. Friday.
Let's lock in today. Let's focus. Let's go at this thing like we're searching for perfection. Let's go at this thing with no mistakes in mind. Let's go at this thing with a little bit of physicality. Let's get to the ball, no mistakes. This is a mental practice, not so much physical. This is mental. Only way we can do that, no penalties, no missed assignments, and we have total physicality, and let's dominate this game from the beginning to the end. That's on y'all. But it starts up front with the O-line and the D-line linebackers. Let's stop the run and let's run the ball as well and protect that quarterback. Let's do it. Break him down, Model.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Move. Let's go. Good work, Dave. Way to stay focused, stay in it. You know what time we arrive at the hotel, let's dress accordingly. Sideline guys, Smitty, let's make sure these sideline guys are dressed accordingly because they're not going out there in their own gear. It's not going to happen. And if you don't supposed to be on the sideline, don't even try it. If you miss your film times, I do not want to see you. Your coaches don't want to see you. And do not lie to your parents. Tell them the truth, please. Tell them the truth. Tell them what happened. Tell them just didn't get your film time in, and that's what happened. Tell them you'll do better next week, but do not lie to them about what transpired. You don't have to tell a story. I know y'all. Because that age, when we were that age, we made up stuff too. Tell them the truth. Great job, guys. Break it down on 7. You got it.
You wasn't talking about you. No, we're not talking about you.
Oh, listen up. You guys got study hard at 11 o'clock. Make sure you are there.
This guy. Hey, I can never. Hey, dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Hey, 7. Good breakdown.
How he looking this way and say 7 I speak.
Still got to walk the field.
I don't. I like playing for sun. Night game, it's more of a vibe. I'm not a morning person. See, I am. I'm like, shit, you ain't gonna be a morning person tomorrow. No, I suppose it because you got all day to do shit. You got all day to do some ass, nigga. You got all day to
Like, some people, they don't realize how blessed they are to be in a school like this, facility like this. You know, this is the last step to make it to the league. You know, it's a big game this week, Utah. But sometimes it just hits me, man, like this beautiful grass, not smelling no cartel, nothing going on. It's straight, you know, peace, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta keep going, man. Keep going. But look at this field, bro. And then we got big noon kickoff. I mean, who does it at their school, bro? That's crazy. It's crazy.
So what'd you think about Coach Prime making this suggestion to walk the field today?
You know, it really put things in perspective, you know what I mean? Because, like, Coach, he thinks at a higher level, you know, so it's good to think at that way as a player as well, you know, to envision your plays and envision what block you made there, get some prayers in and just, you know, get them last jitters out if some have any, you know, and get that confidence and just get filled up for the game. I mean, the only thing different now is having people screaming and people drunk and throwing stuff. Oh, wait, we're not at tech. No. Man, this is what you look for as a player. You know, we want to make it to championship. We're getting closer and closer. So that means we got to get hungrier and hungrier. But walking the field just puts things in perspective, man.
Speaking of hungry, I think you got paid, in my mind, one of the ultimate compliments. In your position, Coach Phil Loho said that you've been practicing like this is it.
Yes, sir. I think, going into the year, it was a big decision coming here, you know what I mean? And just trusting the process and you know, being able to just be student of the game and be coachable and just buy in and just because these coaches, including Coach Phil, you know, he's been to the league. You know, that's what I'm trying to make it. I mean, my 6th year. I mean, that's my goal. So just realizing that this is it and having that sense of urgency, but enjoying the moment as these days go by, but just knowing that this is it. I got to turn it up. I got to keep going. I got to be selfless and give it all to my team. You know, nothing's promised, nothing's guaranteed. So, and I feel like I've learned that this season, going through adversity and coming back and being on the field again and being out with my brothers, man, I mean, y'all see, Coach, I mean, Unc has seen it, but it's a blessing for me. So it's a huge compliment hearing that from Coach. And now I need to capitalize on that and keep putting that in the game and keep excelling. So
Yeah, because I'm telling you, man, to go from starting to then be pulled and then fight your way back to starting. Like, that was beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy because, you know, it's not kind of the story you want for your last year, ideally going into it.
Yeah.
But that's important because God's plan is so unique to me and to everybody. So, you know, starting and finding that adversity and getting that hunger back where I need it to be, you know, that's everything. And I'm thankful that I went through that because during it, you know, it's like, damn, you know, and it might be hard, but coming out of it, man, I got that fire back and happy again, smiling again, just enjoying the game again. You know, this game is supposed to have fun, you know, so when you're not having fun with while you're playing this game, it's such a beautiful game, and like Coach says, you put into it, it'll put a lot out to you and your family. So I'm just thankful for this season. You know, it's not over yet, but I'm happy with how my journey has been. So it's a blessing to be back, for sure. Thank you, Aunt.
Yes, sir. So where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
We're from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate your family.
And we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
Thank
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's
dog.
why I gave them to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.